Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow program. Grow. Thank you for growing with me on today. Grow. Grow, honey, grow. Grow, grow, grow. Right where you at, grow. Grow there to grow everywhere. We on the move. And I'm so thankful and grateful for another day. A new day, a new opportunity. The sun is going to rise. The sun is coming up. You may not see it. It may be hidden by the clouds, but the sun is coming up, honey. Um, Keep looking up. Keep looking for it. Keep searching for it. Keep searching for greatness. Keep striving. Keep rising. See, as you keep on the journey to greatness, you're going to find it. Because, see, you're journeying to greatness. So just keep journeying on to greatness. You're doing all right. Stay in your lane. You're doing fine. Just stay right where you're at. Don't be so quick to change lanes, honey. Just stay right where you're at. You're doing fine. You're doing great. Grow. Grow right there where you're at. And keep growing. Make a difference. Be the change. Understand that, we made mistakes. We did stuff. And now it's time to correct. It's time to come correct because his eye is on the sparrow. God is a spirit. The spirit sees everything. There is nothing. I'm telling you. Down here under the sun, under oppression, there is nothing that the spirit cannot see. God sees it all. God sees everything. I realized that living in that haunted house, that I was not alone. The Spirit of God, even though I knew the Spirit of God was always with me, there it was different because all around me was evil. Spirits doing things right in front of your eyes, trying to be, just that's how evil is. See me? See evil. Here it is. See it. Is it this evil? Here, come see, come look, come watch. And then next thing you know, you're standing around and watching something. Bullets ain't got no names. The bullet was meant for one person, but it went to somebody else because bullets ain't got no names. And nowadays, see, our children watch us. And nowadays, we got children emulating our actions. Children shooting guns. Because, well, one thing, you got a United States Congresswoman who took, and I can't forget this, for Christmas. This is the Christmas card she sent out. The picture of her and her children holding assault rifles. Okay, we got an epidemic of gun violence in this country. We got kids taking guns to school. People taking guns to school. Teenagers. Kids. They still kids. Taking guns to school. Using guns as violence is the solution. That's the answer. Just kill them. Just kill them. That's the answer. When we differ, we can't have difference of opinion. I'm gonna kill you so you can't hear. I can't hear you no more. It's just me. See, that's how the world has become. Christmas used to be a time. I used to look forward to Christmas time because Christmas was a time where people just began to change and start being nice. Christmas is love. And now that's faded away. It's all about buying, shop. I mean, you can't Christmas time. You really can't even watch TV because if you had a TV, you can't watch TV because they constantly coming on with these ads. You got to buy, get your shopping, get this. It has become so commercialized. It's crazy. Now I dread the time of year because it's like they just push buying, spending, and Christmas is love. See, it's a time when the stores, Christmas, it's a time for them to recoup. It's time for everybody to recoup. Just like Southwest, they recouped. They came up, left people stranded, took all the money, but left folks stranded. My own coworker left stranded down in Florida, Southwest. Took the money even though you knew you wasn't flying nowhere, but you just kept taking the money and left people stranded. You know, I was unaware that the airline could do that. I didn't know they could take your money knowing that their systems are not up to date and leave you stranded. I thank God. I thank God. I flew on United. I was united with the motherland, and united me back with my land, the USA. Well, that's my land too, but you know what I'm saying. This is where I came. This is where I was born. I was born here. I was trying to get back here because my kids here. Even though I loved it over there, I would have stayed over there, but I had to get back to my children. I had to get back to work. I had to get back. So I thank God that I got back. I thank God that I wasn't stranded. Left, can you just imagine? You go on a nice trip, you pay your money for this, and I understand stuff happens Southwest, things happen. But it happened all across the country, Southwest. It just happened so much at this time of year. See, now I understand, that's not the time of year really to be flying. Everybody trying to get home for Christmas. We're going to have to plan Christmas throughout the year. Christmas in July. Christmas in January. You better coordinate with your relatives and stop trying to fly out on the same day everybody else is. Have Christmas some other time. They don't know when Jesus was born anyway, so just have it on another day. I celebrate the holidays every day. I celebrate them every day. Christmas is love, and I love every day. So, Merry Christmas on today. Merry Christmas. It's about love. I got love for you, and plenty of. Love and plenty of. I got love for you. I do. I love you. I want you to be the best you can be. That even goes for everybody. I don't dislike no one. I dislike people's actions. I hate hate. I love to love. I love to drive out hate. I hate hate. If I could say I hated anything, it would be hate. Why hate? It takes so much energy to hate. It takes so much energy and muscles to pull up a frown. And it takes less muscles to pull up a smile. Smile the beautiful smile of faith on this day. We're going to work through it on Wednesday. We're going to work through it every day. You got some viruses and things going around nowadays. People getting sick. Headache, sore throat, fever, an invasion coming in your body. That's an infection. And that's your body letting you know, hey, something going on. When you got a fever, that's an alarm. That means something ain't right in here. You got to do something. When you got a headache, that's pain. Something wrong. What's wrong? Why your head hurting? Sore throat, got an infection. Garlic is God's natural antibiotic. Garlic is spicy, but it heals. Eat it with your meals. Chop it up over your food. If you got a toothache, eat garlic. If you got a sore throat, eat garlic. If you got a headache, eat garlic. Eat it, honey. It's going to help you. It's a natural antibiotic. The whole onion family, but especially garlic, even onions. Onions and garlic, a lot of people don't like onions. A lot of people don't like garlic. But you got to eat it. It's spicy. I had my grandson eating it, and it helped. When he ate that garlic, it took away that sore throat. The headache was gone. The toothache went away. Garlic has an ingredient in it called allicin. And they can chop the garlic and put it in jars. But the allicin only lasts for so long. It's active in the jars, but it's not as active as if you would chop up a fresh clove of garlic. That allicin attacks bacteria. It attacks the infection in your body, the bacteria in your teeth that are causing your teeth to hurt. See, when you go to a doctor and you got a toothache, first thing he does is, he gives you an antibiotic so he can work on the tooth because you got to get rid of the infection. The infection is what's causing the pain. And when you eat garlic, the allicin goes to work on that bacteria and pain is gone. Trust, I know, grow. God has told me so. God has left us on this earth so many natural cures. I'm going to tell you something. I could have a medicine cabinet lined up with medicine for the symptoms and different things that I have as far as backache, my back hurting, and muscle. It's always a medicine for something. Yes, it's always a medicine for something, and along with those medicines, it's a bunch of side effects too. See, I was dealing with the side effects. I couldn't even tell whether the medicine was targeting the pain because I'm dealing with so many side effects, stomach pain, I'm dealing with some other stuff. So I had to make a conscious decision that I got to take better care of myself. I got to eat better. I got to eat right. I got to drink a lot of water. I got to leave soda alone. I got to stop eating pork. I can't eat that. I got to cut back on the red meat. I got to limit the chicken. I see food, I don't eat it. I see seafood, I don't eat it. I don't eat seafood. I used to love those things come in a bag. I can't even think of oysters. No, they're not oysters. I don't know, but they come in the bag. It's not clams, and I think it's oysters, and yeah, I believe it was, and I used to cook them, but I don't even eat them anymore. My diet is like a lot of beans, rice, vegetables, leafy green vegetables, all kinds of. I could take some vegetables and beans and rice and make a dish. You swear some meat was in it. You keep eating and think, where the meat at? That's how I like to cook now. And since everything going in one, I don't make separate. I put it all together. And that's how I eat. I just go ahead and mix it all together and make one big casserole or one big pot or something. And then I have leftovers. Every once in a while, I do eat meat. Every blue moon, I will. I eat a little bit, not a lot. Because red meat leads to gout, leads to cancer. We're really not even supposed to be eating meat. To be honest, the human body was not designed for meat. It wasn't. I know mine ain't. Meat blocks my digestion. I realized that was what was going on with me. It blocks the digestion. I couldn't go to the bathroom for a week, a week or two, week and a half. That's not normal. You have to learn your body. The doctor done already told you what you need to stop doing, especially smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes constricts your blood vessels. It works against, smoking cigarettes work against your lungs as they're trying to breathe for you. Your lungs are taking breaths every second. As I'm talking, my lungs are taking breaths, breathing for me. So I got to help my lungs help me. I can't put anything in my body that's going to be detrimental to grow. I'm trying to grow. I got to eat right. If I want to eliminate all these pills, which I don't take any anyway, but if I did, if I want to eliminate all, the doctor already saying, you need to stop doing this, stop doing that, eat, don't. He already told me. He told me what to do, so I've heard it. It's the same thing that the doctors tell everybody. Eat right, eat healthy. They even tell you an apple a day will keep the doctor away. Okay, try that. Eat right, eat healthy. Stop smoking cigarettes. See, one thing, there's another thing. We wake up in the morning, and the first thing we think about is breakfast. Well, what we gonna eat? What we gonna have? Bacon and eggs and sausage and... Okay, then what we gonna have for lunch? Lunch gonna be pork chops, mashed potatoes. And what we gonna have for dinner? Dinner gonna be meatloaf and macaroni, cheese, green beans. I used to cook like that. Every day, all day. I don't anymore. It's just me. Everybody gone, except me and the birds. And they wake me up every morning with their beautiful song, the song of the free birds. Ain't that beautiful to wake up to, rather than hollering and screaming and yelling and cussing and clowning? Listen to that. That's beautiful to wake up to. We're so designed for, we're so engineered. We're just designed. We just cut out. Get up in the morning, eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner, go to work all day, deal with people. But it's more to life than that. I used to wake up in the morning, couldn't wait to eat, live to eat. Now I eat to live. I live for God. I grow for God every day. I'm on a journey to greatness. And I'm getting there, honey. I'm going to get there. He told me twice. He said, you're almost there. I'm getting there. I'm going to make it. I'm going to shed off the vices. The shackles are broke. I'm free. Mine over anything. You are a God. You don't understand this, but you are a spiritual being. You are a spirit having a phenomenal experience. And this life is what you make it. It's so much opposition that we run into every day. Oppression is everywhere. You don't have to be bothering anyone. You don't have to be doing anything. And along comes some oppression. Little boy just an innocent bystander. And he received the bullet for someone else. When it break out, when it jump off, the last thing we need to be doing is standing there watching, giving them an audience. Walk away. They gonna fight. Walk away. Look, matter of fact, if you can't break it up, don't give them an audience. Don't cheer them on. Don't be a part of that. That's not greatness. Wisdom, not weapons. The civil rights movement is not in no building. It's in you. You are the civil rights movement. You have the capability to change anything around you. If you won't change, be the change. Don't expect them to do it. So we sit back and wait on the next person. Well, somebody gonna do something. What about you? Start with the man, the woman in the mirror. and begin to change your ways. You know how you are. You know what you do. You know what you did. Rectify it. Make it right. And grow. Even if you just rectify it to God. Because God knows. See, you can run in there on Sunday all you want to and duck down in the pew. No, the pastor didn't see you. But God saw you. God saw everything. The Spirit sees all. I realized that living in that house, I wasn't alone. God was with me. And God began to speak to me and tell me how to overcome the evil. Stop arguing. Be quiet. Just be quiet. Sit back. Don't say nothing. Watch this. Love drives out hate. I'm going to show you something. And that's exactly what it did. Love drives out hate. Love. Love is the greatest power. And as you can see, love overcame. Because I'm growing. I didn't turn my back on grow. I didn't go back to get back in the row. Here we go. 992 arguments. I was sick of it. 992 arguments. 992. I'm sick of you. I was tired of arguing. We was on probably 9,092. Arguments, 9,092. I'm sick of you. Don't you get tired of arguing? I got so tired of arguing that God put me over here. Listen to this. This is what I get to hear all day long. Peace and quiet. So, see, that's what you got to do. In order to be the change, you got to implement the change so you can have this too. Peace and quiet. Tranquility. You need that in your life. See, you need to be able to think. You need to be able to make a plan for you, for your wellness. You need to remove yourself from evildoers. Now, you got this boy, University of Alabama. Great future ahead of him. Great future. But he decided he want to go hang out with his friend. Even though he didn't pull the trigger, he was there, an accessory to murder. Life gone. A life of prison. The life that he had, that's gone. That's over with. NBA dreams, it went up and it missed. Because see, hanging out with the wrong crowd, you just don't know the jealousy and the evil that's around you. You just don't know. Grow. It comes a time for change, honey. You see, it comes a time when you just decide that I don't do this no more. I don't act that way no more. I don't even look that way no more. Because I'm not that anymore. I am grow. I am greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. And you are also. You will grow. God bless you. Keep striving, keep rising. That's all you can do. God bless you as you grow. Be the best you.